I've never played this game mode before, Morph, but I have a feeling I can become a Morph master. Because you see, let me just pick the new guys, because we love new guys. I'm a Morph master in real life, so why can't I become a Morph master in the good old Hala too? You know, I morphed from making videos every single day to a morph, and then I don't post for a while, and now I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I got music though. I do remember to turn that on. I guess then I morph into not knowing what to talk about in general. Oh, let me... Okay, so every time you weapon throw, you morph. So, the strategy here is going to be a hit into a morph. Every time I get a hit, we're morphing. I guess I have 2 gauntlet characters, so not really morphing much there, but every time, just, we're constant morphing. We're animorphs out here. That double gauntlet there was pointless, but I don't know. I tried to weapon throw, but your weapon throw button is your morph. Oh, I guess they're gone. You know, morphing into not knowing what to talk about in videos, I guess I morphed into not knowing what to talk about in general. And then I morphed into playing The Witcher 3, so that's cool. Picking dialogue options in game, but not in real life, so I guess that's cool. But we're morphing in game, so we love morphing. Oh god. Okay. Basically, this new game mode, because we got the Ben 10, you know, you can't forget about Ben 10. You can't forget about your gauntlet combos, which apparently I did. I'm not really feeling this lineup though, with the triple Ben 10ithins. So, because I have 2 gauntlets here, I want 3 different weapons to morph into. This morphin sound, by the way, is gonna get really old, really fast, most likely. But if you don't know, there were some crossovers added into the video game. Who would have thought? And they're these boys, these Ben 10ithins. So you got this heat blast here on the Ada with these blasters that I'll talk about in another video. One I'll record right after this. And then you got I lost my train of thought. You got forearms on the core, so now core has a Jake and he's got a forearm, so we love Jake representation, of course. Oh my gosh, I can't even... I normally lose my train of thought when I record videos, but now I'm just like turning into different humans, and I cannot. I guess they're aliens. Okay, I'm changing up the lineup. I got guns, and then I got hammer, and I got guitars. I feel like the guitars into guns will be, you know, got a close range, can morph into a longer range, and then the hammer is like, get a nice quick knockout. Of course, we gotta start off with the heat blast. We can't forget about the heat blast. Oh, alright, this is gonna take some getting used to. This is my actually first time playing this game mode, so, apologies if it's not pristine, and I don't have any of the Superman combos yet. Actually, I'm thinking that maybe guns into something quick right away will be cool. I just instinctively tried to weapon throw, and it didn't work. Because why would it? I'm a morpher now. That was interesting. And now we go up. I don't know, that didn't hit. We're gonna pretend it did though. So just for the content, you know? Everything for the content. I'm dead for the content. JK. I wonder if the, you see the top left-hand corner, how fast that actually updates. Like, does it keep track? Like, how, like, can I just lag the game by doing this? I mean, it's not changing, so... You know, if I don't even know who I am, then how are they gonna know? You know? This is a lot for me. Because I'm not necessarily, like, on top of everything, so... Okay, I'm just gonna... By the way... This crossover is pretty cool. I didn't see it coming. I don't think a lot of people did, to be fair, but yeah, it's very well done, I will say. These signatures, maybe I should show off the SIGs a little bit, are very cool. And they, is this only one map? I'm just realizing. I'm realizing I'm not doing any job. I was gonna say a good job. I'm not doing any job of explaining what is happening on your screen right now. If you're not aware, again, there was this Ben 10 crossover. Ben 10 is a children's television program, if you can even comprehend such a complex sentence. I mixed up my lineup here. I put the hammer at the end after the guitar, so I was thinking that maybe I could do something like that, you know. I don't, you know, we'll see. Maybe a hammer scoop into a guns recovery is something that'll work. We'll see. We'll see. You know, something like that is what I was thinking. Anyway, every time you press your weapon throw button, you switch to another one of your 3 legends that you pick before the game starts. And whichever weapon is first in that legend slot... Oh, I just tried to do a soft weapon throw instinctually again. Weapon throws are evidently a big part of my gameplay. Oh, so is ground pounding into the stage. I guess I need ground pound KOs for my battle pass, which is also going on. So there's a lot going on in the Hala as of late. Oh, you did not expect a Lucian to pop out of that, did you? Every time you press your weapon, you swap to another one of the 3 legends, and you can basically just do this with almost no startup or cooldown whatsoever, and it always makes that sound, so I bet someone can edit that and make a nice little, you know, turn that into a... I don't even know. To just Bob Ross. So, you know, if you like Bob Ross, game files are all yours. Yeah, it takes the first weapon slot. I can't speak. It doesn't. This game mode, it doesn't let me communicate. It takes the first weapon slot of each legend. Is basically what I'm trying to say. So in order to figure out which 3 lineup you want, you know, maybe you just want to play only one weapon, then go for it. You know, if I just want 3 orb characters, and I never have to worry about playing another weapon, then that's cool. But I feel like having a mix-up of different legends so that you can get kind of unique weapon combos that you aren't able to get normally. Like that hammer ground pound. Like that's not even a possibility. I can't even think of something like that in a real game. Not that this isn't real, but you know, what is real anymore? So this bot is having a good time. This bot is having a very good time. Taking a look at the lineup here, I think I'm gonna mix it up with some Diamond Head, Caspian gauntlets. Then up next, we're gonna run some Zol, some cannon. You see, Zol was also updated. He looks a little bit beefier, has another ear. Thought he only had 1 before, so that's kind of cool. And then gonna finish with the sword. I feel like a sword is a good thing to always have. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit of a scythe specialist plus some guns, some blasters. I think it's only on this map, which is, I believe, Duplex Arena, but now it has a real loadout. I thought I was that expecting that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, this is definitely some. Okay. Yeah. I was about to say this is a loadout that's gonna make me go ham off stage because I got all the movement speed. I can't dodge anything, and then I got like 2 things that just make me go zoom. I got the Hattori movement speed. I got the forward momentum of the cannon. We're switching every time we get a hit. I don't care. I don't care if that's optimal. That's what I'm doing. It was optimal because it worked out. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the gauntlets, maybe get a downlight dare into cannon downlight or something. GC downlight, that'll be interesting. Probably cover a lot of dodges. Oh, it worked out beautifully. I'll obviously have to swap. Okay, I ran into that one. Oh, we're going up. Alright. Worked out. Maybe I should show off a little bit of the Diamond Head signatures, but I'm sure, you know, you can use it in training mode. That might have been the first thing you checked out. We're gonna get an opening with Hattori, you know, dodge and weave. It's all about the dodge and weave. Gonna get a nice downlight dare, into GC neutralite, into nair. Oh, I mean, look at that coverage. It's going too fast. It's going too fast. Okay, yeah, alright. I'm going down. I'm going straight down. I deserve that. I went too fast for my own good. There's like planets in the background, which is kind of crazy because I didn't even know BMG had recognized that there were other, you know, that there were spaceships possibly in the universe. You know, I thought they were a flat Earth organization, so I probably shouldn't say that. That's gonna... I don't actually believe that. Did I just... I feel like I killed only with that. So maybe I should just be playing ranked with only Zol. I don't even need to morph. Let's be tactical here, okay? Guns, gauntlets, bow. What do these all have in common? They start with B. What else do they have in common? String weapons. So, you know, you put 3 string weapons together, and suddenly, they're not even string weapons, they're combo weapons. I mean, can you even comprehend the keyboard mashing that's happening at this moment? I mean, who would have thunk it? That putting, you know, guns and blasters and bow in the same character would result in a crazy character. Not me, because I didn't think that this was something that was possible within the game's code, but here we are. Oh, a nair would have been better there. I'm thinking, ooh, I have an idea. That was not my idea, but it worked out anyway. Oh, they could have lived the chase dodge there, but they went ham. They decided to go ham. Alright, we're thinking about, we're going to the top, we're going up, we're going sky high, you know, Sky High 2005, starring, someone was in that movie, that I don't remember. We're hitting with a bow nair, and then we're hitting with a guns recovery. Alright, ready? That's the mission. I didn't have recovery, but it was perfect. Alright, we're trying to... Next game. It's not worth it anymore. I had my attempt. Of course we got the Rayman, because who else but Rayman to carry on this legacy, you know? I tried a weapon throw there, but apparently I'm playing a game mode where I change characters. Can't believe I haven't noticed it before, but my weapon throws don't work. Interestingly, this solves the problem with, you know, weapon throws being maybe a little unbalanced at times by just removing them entirely, which is an interesting proposition for sure. I was liking that lineup, but something was missing, okay? I had 2 crossovers and then a crossover legend, but you know, crossover legends, they're too big boy for me. So I gotta do a crossover skin instead. I got, somehow, I don't know how, but little Ben 10 over here has 2 people at the same time playing twice in game. I feel like that's cheating, but, you know, when did that stop him before? That was almost close. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe. It's okay. I have gun nair to use at any time that I want. So yeah, I have the forearms now. Again, the forearms core, so we'll prove who's the better core crossover skin in this one. Maybe. I'm switching too much. Oh, why did I even say such heresy? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say something like that. That was... He throws an anchor. Why? I'm happy, but... Why is this in this game? Like, it's crazy. Next thing you know, they're gonna add, like, Brawlhalla. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna somehow pull it off. Neither of us lost the stock, because I think we were just patrolling the center of the map, just pressing our throw button, because what else would you do? This is magical. I'm gonna, like, die really early. Good thing I have a high defense character that I can switch to. I actually wonder how much the stats carry over, if they do at all. I imagine they do, but it would be cool if, like, suddenly you play this game mode and everyone just has 10 in every stat. I tried it. I think it hits them too high. I think it hits them too high. Thinking maybe a dodge in there, but it was a bit early anyway. I'm losing my mind. I cannot. I cannot even process what is happening on my screen. Much less talk while it's going on. But I will say this is definitely my favorite crossover game mode ever released. Honestly, I know this is gonna be heresy, but I said that word twice now. I have been playing too much Witcher. I'm not a big fan of Brawldown. I know, I'm sorry. I know people love Brawldown. You know, just because I am not the biggest on it doesn't mean that it can't be cool. But I was not the biggest. But this is my favorite. This is fun. Bubble Tag, I didn't have a computer when Bubble Tag came out, so I can't even comment on that one. You know, I was gonna say, I'm surprised that I haven't played an Orb Legend yet, or tried out Orb, because it's my main weapon. Turns out you can't, because Orb is the secondary weapon for all of these Orb characters. So, who would have thought, but, can't do that one. Gonna rock the Enchantress anyway, though. Got her paired up with a Bryn, got her paired up with a Kaya. We'll see what I can do with a Scythe, a Spear, and an Axe. Again. Oh, wait, no, that's not all three the same letter. Are there 3 weapons with the same letter? What? This is not kindergarten. Why am I asking these questions? Can anyone answer me this? I had a combo there. I don't know why I didn't do anything about it, but I didn't. But I guess when we start playing with 3 different legends, we forget that we have combos with one of our own. You know what this makes me think of? This game makes me think of actually, I don't know if I can talk. It makes me think of a game that Icon Combat Arena turned into. It's like NDA, so I don't know if I'm even allowed to mention the name. I don't know, but it's a cool game. It's called Vortex Rising. You should check it out. But it reminds me of the spark mechanic in that game. Although I can't talk about that. Anyway, ignore what I just said. But I guess like if you're still watching, you've probably been doing that for the past like 20 minutes anyway. So. God forbid you've been here for longer than this one video. You've been doing that for like a year now. I am so sorry. You know, I just record these videos. You're the one that has to watch it. So, if you think I don't know what I'm saying, then, or if you're confused at what I'm saying, like, I can't even talk. If I'm confused at what I'm saying, then I cannot even comprehend what y'all must be thinking in your heads. I feel like I will do significantly better this match if I just play one of the 3 weapons, but why would I do that? Like, I can just morph. Like, they didn't think that a Bryn Downsig was coming out of that, you know, witch-looking lady. Because I didn't think it was. Because I honestly forgot which legends I'm playing this game. And, not the best thing to keep track, or not the easiest thing to keep track of. Your opponent's legends, I guess, if I can't even keep track of my own. Like, I don't know who their 3rd is. There's a Bryn, there's a Diana. No, what? I'm a Bryn. It's Lin Fei. That's what it was. Alright, that's good to know. Well, either way, I'm just gonna keep sig spamming with different sigs. You think sig spamming is hard to deal with when they got 6, or when they got 3, but now they got 9, so. I'm just gonna ground pound. JK. Turns out, I had the defense of a warlord. So I was able to get out of that one. You know, having trouble with stacked options, I can just switch to another weapon. And I won't have that issue. Gonna close it out here with one final game with the Heat Blast. I gotta return to the Guns Gauntlets, you know, combo. I feel like it's a nice 2 to put together. Although maybe the gauntlets into the guns is better because I can get those nairs maybe into the end lights, but I don't know. I'm not really thinking much. And then closing it off with a bit of Hattori, you know. I was thinking that maybe I can get a sword, D-light dare, and then switch to the guns for the recovery for a KO. That'll be a cool thing to try and hit. That I will try and hit right now, and I missed. But you know what? We tried, and that's what matters. Because we're gonna try again, of course. You think I'm not gonna try again? What? It's not working. This worked in my head, alright? We're gonna keep trying. That doesn't count. It wasn't true. I guess it was technically a read, but, you know. Whatever. Gonna build up damage here. Get a neutral light maybe into a nair. No, that's not a combo, but it's fine. Because I got the aggressive options coming out of the gauntlets, and then, oh my, I can't even. How am I? What signature is, what year is this? Okay, we got it. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the gauntlets, maybe get, you know, a nice nair. I can't speak at the rate. Oh, if they did a forward, that would have been better, but now I'm alive still, somehow. I cannot speak at the rate that the swaps are happening right now. But I will say, this is by far my favorite, you know, wacky, wiki wacky, schwicky schwacky Brawlhalla like mini game mode. So I hope y'all are enjoying it as well, and have a good one.